Hello everyone, Cesar here. I was not going to upload this, but I think this can be useful for people who are looking for a good, I would say, amp simulator, multi-effects, rack, etc. Right? Though I think those things are much more than amp simulators. But anyway, on the right here is my Helix, the Helix Floor, which is dead. It died several weeks ago, beyond repair. The motherboard is broken because it's a long story, but the USB connection, the part where the USB connection is broken, the entire motherboard broke. Well, I mean, disastrous, right? So I thought, oh my God, I mean, I'm using this unit every single day, though I have a camper too, but I said, okay, what should I do? And then I decided to go with the Helix LT, which is here at my left. And I have to tell you something. If I knew from the beginning, I would have gone directly with the Helix LT. It's much cheaper. By the way, I got this on River, a very, very good offer, I would say. Much cheaper than the Helix Floor, but it does everything that the Helix Floor does. In fact, they use the same editor with the same patches and everything is exactly the same. Let me show you first where I see the biggest differences, at least in my opinion, which basically are related to the connections on the back, the returns, the sends, the number of things you can connect to the unit, right? Wait and see. Well, I have decided to go with a screenshot so you can see and judge for yourselves. There are things that the Helix LT does not have. The independent mic in, it has less sends and return than the Helix. You see, only 2 sends and 2 returns. You don't have the specific SPDIF input or output either, but you have this digital out, the AES EBU, you have it here, and you can connect this to the SPDIF in your interface. In my case, it's my Focusrite because there is a specific cable for that. I'm waiting for it. So I can still record digitally. For the moment, I'm recording in an analogic, between inverted commas, form because I'm using this XLR out. Basically, I'm using the left. You can use the 1/4 out. There is a jack out, right? The typical jack, which you can perfectly do that too. With the exception of the number of connections you have on the back, the rest is exactly the same. They use the same editor. You can use the same patches. In fact, all my patches are perfectly valid here. I'm going to show you that now. So if you open the Helix Edit, which is the program that you use to connect your computer to your unit, to your Helix LT, is using exactly my same account, the one that I was having with the Helix. And it has exactly the same presets. Factory 1, Factory 2 are exactly the same. And then you have your user area for the patches that you can create. I am using, you see, this one, the one that I recorded the lesson for Hammer to 4 is on my user now, and it's this patch here, right? So the idea is that you can do exactly everything. In my case, I can do exactly everything I was doing with the Helix, I can do it with the Helix LT, and for a fraction of the price. So that's the story. The Helix is built in a more robust way than the Helix LT. The Helix LT is very well built too, but the Helix is kind of sturdier, right? It has an independent mic in too. You can look at the back on the video and you will see. And it also has an independent volume for the headphones. At the stage, the Helix has also these luminous displays that help when there's not a lot of light around you. But from the functionality point of view, they are exactly the same. The guts are exactly the same. The number of models you have, the number of amps, the number of effects, everything, I mean, all the software is exactly the same. All the hardware is exactly the same. I can use all the patches that I had created during these years in the Helix LT because the program is exactly the same, the editor is exactly the same, the account remains exactly the same. So if I knew, I would have bought the LT and I would have saved several $100s. And if you're thinking, should I buy the Helix or should I buy the LT? My advice is go and buy the LT. You won't regret it. See you very soon in my next video, and up to that moment, please play your guitars, have fun, and be good. Bye.